We'll find out after this series who is going to be the first team in the grand finals.
In SEA, we've seen a lot of armlet Kunkkas. I'm not sure why. Like, the hero is not really meant to right-click anymore, I don't think. In your dream. Click it back. Ooh, it's a lot of damage.
Dream is too slow right now. Looks like he'll be okay, and now Death actually is in trouble. The impetus, and there's where first blood, and Jabs as well is trying to turn it. Can he do so successfully? In your dream, he's still got a fairy fire. Oh, a double kill for them up top. The early treads helping out with a little bit of stats for the Dusa to keep her life. Chuen? Okay. We'll get a big kill. DJ might run up the high ground where Dire have a ward. Going on the Abaddon at the start, you don't want to commit too much to kill off DJ. They'll force the ultimate early. But the lack of control is still hurting them very much on Galaxy Racer with the wall dropped.
Oh,
They'll get the Dusa illusions. Now they burnt the mana as well. Raven prioritizing In Your Dream with the target locked. Stone Gaze gives In Your Dream a little bit of space. The extra movement speed on Ixwell, and Dusa all of a sudden is zooming to safety. And Death's Last Cyclone. Oh no.
And Jabs got cleaved down as well. Pushing top. What are you doing?
They're gonna smoke up. Death's got level 2 in ulti, but still 1200 gold away from the Aghanims. But a couple blinks were just completed, Jabs and Chuen, so they want to reveal this. They don't have very good vision in the area though.
Kunkka is a tanky one, and Medusa is also pretty tanky.
Yeah, 2000 health. Jump in the Dusa. It's not going to be the easiest task.
Oh, tell you what, it's
Split early. Chuen's going to be careful. The Soulbind's out. And now Chuen, he's in trouble here. The boat finds a connection. They won't have a puck for the fight. Meanwhile, in the backline, though, Mizu's in trouble. They get the helmet out. Drow Ranger's getting controlled at the moment. She has to push back a little bit further away from Galaxy Racer. But it looks like now they can push on forward for more. With the Abaddon falling, now Death as well. Primal Split's expired. Can at least play with that movement speed. Maybe the surge as well is enough on Death, but just there, Alacrity, that maxed out X, they'll drag him back. The health, it's not going to matter here without a way to escape. No hiding for the Brewmaster as Death will fall. They're pinging out Roshan as well, which is still got about 2/3 health remaining. Rosh is falling low though. They got the Solar Crest, Jabs to scout. They don't get the Medusa illusion though. With the level 4 in the vac. They still won't. Now you don't have vac for another 20. So Death's gonna try and make some space. But look at the
almost dead already.
Split. You can't run in. With all the split shot damage that Dusa has, I mean, the Fire Panda's about to die. The pop BKB and Stone Gaze just committing Chuen. What a steal! Oh, he gets the Aegis, the snatch and grab, but the silence is there. Quickly dealt with the Phantom's Embrace, he'll jaunt away. X not in the time. Wow, Chuen, what a grab.
How much of a difference will it make? Chaos Knight looking for Jabs. Oh, he's gonna find him.
A bop. Bye, Jabs.
And Karachuk. Right in the neck, dude.
Radiant, they're grouped up as 5. Chuen gets a great call. Now with the vac ball, maybe this is the team fight you're looking for FNATIC. Instantly dealing with the Grimstroke. But where's the extra damage for? They get the start, but now they're looking to try and force a reset here.
I am a Giga Trap.
Such a good emo. Such a good emo. FNATIC, they're outside the base. Oh, yep, cool. Polo, 1700 health.
He's dead,
Mech,
he's dead.
Holy Lock, it's Solar Crest. This time he'll die. But Radiant, they're underneath an Observer Ward and Dire. They're converging on their position. So Death forced to pop the ultimate. Gives him a little bit of space, but the backline jump. Oh, Chaos Knight shreds apart the Darkseer, but it's got a buyback now. Mizu needs help, and he needs it now with the BKB pop. Getting a little bit of space here. Alacrity as well, but they found the Drow. Looks like the Sirens are called for the retreat, but Alacrity, though, the BKB wasn't able to cover the teleport away. So he's not going to be able to make it, and now Conquer falls along with the Grimstroke, and FNATIC forcing some mistakes out of the side of Dire. Maybe this will give them an opportunity to take Roshan now. If it was you, Black, you would do it.
Wait, what?
Split. Death can just cyclone him up so they can steal the Rosh.
Got a Pyros and Kanka too.
It's 30 seconds. Is he gonna force it? In Your Dream's trying to go in with a Stone Gaze. Raven has to turn himself away. Kiting the first ulti here. Raven as well, stuck inside the pit. Mizu jumps in. Mizu, he's unable to stay on top of him though with the Phantasm. Awkward usage. And now Raven still losing the marksmanship proc, but In Your Dream is real Giga Chad. A crit. It's not enough. But now they're gonna force back Radiant. The split should be up. No, it's not even. All charges now used. Did someone just pop cheese?
Draw Ranger had it, if anyone.
BKB just got picked up as well. Raven's also got the Aggron Shard.
Very yummy.
Jump in. There's the start on the Drow. Gonna get a little bit of space with the BKB, but the Soulbind's still locking the Puck, and Puck, she doesn't have as much mobility right now with the control. Raven, however, sending his ground continuously. Vacuum. Giving him some extra space here, holding Galaxy Racer on the higher ground, but In Your Dream, he wants blood. Giving Raven no space to Skadi slow. Death back alive, split coming into play. In Your Dream's got to be careful, really relying on the Mystic Snake to give him the mana, but now it doesn't have enough to use it, so Medusa will fall. They've controlled the Enchantress on the high ground as well. This will be another kill. An ambitious TP from Polo Sun, but Raven and co holding the high ground. The deficit is now dropped to 12,000.
Let's look at the armor of Draw Ranger, 42. Like, if you can't get on top of her, you don't fight.
A little bit of a battle breaking out by the top outpost. Looks like DJ. Raven's actually going to come over as well. They showed multiple heroes down bottom Dire, but as soon as the Hellbird's out, Draw Ranger only has to rely on the multi-shots now. Coil, but instantly Alacrity popped the BKB. Raven still sticking on the target of the Enchantress. Bird's going to give them the run buff. The Water Park coming into play as well. This looks a little bit dicey. BKB's on cooldown for another 20 on Raven. Butterfly was just delivered though. They're even going to drop the split just to secure at least some objectives getting claimed.
No BKB yet, but Helper will save him.
They're going to look to reset after the tier 3. Backdoor protection kicking in. Raven sticking around. What? When?
Oh!
What?
Mizu caught the Puck with his newly picked up Hex.
Raven.
Now Draw Ranger getting right click.
That's a refresher. Another round of the split, but the Soulbind locks the Drow together. The X actually unleashes the Soulbind here, but the first life's going to get claimed. They need to buy back the Boots of Travel. Puck going to rejoin. DJ is in the vicinity as well to chuck out the Aphotic Shield protection. Instant BKB from Raven. A jump on forward as well. Jabs back. They find the Medusa. Is the War Cannon going to be enough? He's standing at ground. They've lost all the mana. Mizu doing an incredible job of locking on top of Raven. They need to get rid of the marksmanship procs here, but Death, the only issue is the Broodlings are starting to melt here. No one's fallen. So much has been wasted though. Ultimates after ultimates, lives as well. Aegis claim, buyback on Puck.
Where are you going?
Like 800.
Oh, bot lane?
Very hard to let
Oh, not again. Oh, not again, not again, not again. No buyback. Oh no! Mizu this time got the blink, stole the gem. Actually 2 now.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Use Grim ult on that, interesting.
No buyback for a minute 30 on Park. Roche is falling incredibly low as well. Great wall, back onto 2. Raven sieging them down with the multi-shot from afar. This Water Park causing so much chaos though as Radiant, they just can't lock onto a target. A 1-game advantage in the upper bracket finals. What a perfect time to utilize it. There's Chuen. Just gonna drop the coil. Straight on top of the Grimstroke here. No messing around, using that ultimate, just cleaning off the kill on Yokam.
Gets on top of the Draw Ranger. It could cause a lot of problems. But it caught In Your Dream.
They've got the outpost control. In Your Dream, TPs are coming through. Burnt all the mana in the first life to help with the flicker. What a neutral item. Deuce is back to safety. A lot was forced out there. They caught the Darkseer to the northern side as well. Refresher used for jabs.
A double Vec wall could really turn the fight easily. And we really see it deal a lot of damage. Like these double illusions on Medusa, they're turning these fights around no problem.
Radiant actually want the high ground control. Raven is instantly going to jump the Enchantress, but force the BKB as soon as Mizu follows up as well, but In Your Dream. Stone Gaze used. Able to get down to the low ground, but that's another hero that's going to fall from FNATIC. They do have buybacks. Now the smoke. Either team has been consistently using this to get the advantage. The positioning. Chuen, the jump up, has found the Conquer. Vact outside the core range, they get the break here, but the Enchantress, they're targeting down the support, and Polison's way too tanky to rip through Puck. He eats the Stargaze as well. Chu enters the nick of time of the phase shift. Can he get back to safety though? It's a long duration to the blink away. The wall's dropped as well, but now with the BKBs, they can't target the higher ground, as they've also caught out the drive range. Raven's in trouble. A force flicker is going to BKB in a couple seconds. Need to use it to get away from the X, but the buybacks are lacking, as Galaxy Racer just overwhelmed the side of FNATIC, and now they can run up the high ground.
Oh, this CK Phantasm. My laptop was about to explode, I think.
Not another uninstall. Raven's trying.
Oh, Mizu,
Putting the
Mizu,
team on the
Mizu.
back, but the Hex is there. Lincoln's a little bit too late to label the machine gun and to continue firing. 35 seconds to bruise up. Radiant, they still have Glyph.
Radiant structures are
Raven
fortified.
is trying to do it. The support, Yorkam, BKB, TP, they've got a solo
You got
cancel.
caught! The
Hurricane
Grimstorm.
Pike flickers up soon. There's no help though. Chuen's trying to do whatever he can. He's got a buyback. Space created though, time wasted. Bruise up in 15, and even better coil than Dragger. They get the break. It's a lot of damage thanks to the Academics. Now Raven's going back to work, but without the BKB to protect him, Raven, he doesn't have the Abaddon. Full stuff is in trouble. Manta, Flicker, anything. Raven back to safety. Okay, Bruise alive. Primal Split's now available. Galaxy Racer, you gotta be cautious here. How long do you want to stick around? Polo will get punished. The rest of the team might be penalized here with their positioning. Oh, how do you defend this now?
It's a lot of illusions.
Radiant's bottom barracks
Just
They gotta split early.
Death has got 4 charges. A hope and a dream here for FNATIC. Going up against the Megas. Tier 4 towers left standing. But you might just prioritize them. Put in your dream on the front line. That's going to try and waste as much time as possible. They get the instant jump. Drought has to be so careful. Never wants to force a BKB. Mizu's always waiting the wings as well. Chuen just trying to pop some A on this, but the T4 tower's down. Raven's going to work, but he can only poke and prod and then reset. As Mizu, he finds a target, locks onto the Abaddon. He can't get the ultimate. The break is there. He's going to buy back. Darkseid's up in 40 seconds. They're delaying for as long as possible. Alacrity's falling low as well on the front line. Scotty should be able to slow him down. Alacrity. We get back to safety. But look at the space in your dream. Raven back inside. The blink on 4. The throne's exposed now. Refreshers pop. Chaos galore, but they've caught out the Drought. Mizu once again. Mizu's done it. That should be all she wrote. Oh, Mizu, what a game. What a game on your Chaos Knight. Time after time. The pickoffs on the Puck, the pickoffs on the Drought, constantly on top of her, preventing the marksmanship, and Galaxy Racer taking game 1.
Rotations you can of course recover in the jungle, Brewmaster. It will just come all down to execution. Yeah, like you just don't have one. Bolson again.
So difficult to man fight into 2 melee with an Iron Shell, but you see,
But you're about it.
and he's also opted for the non-orb, orb build that we've seen. Jabs? Oh, okay. Polison picks it up. But lane,
Splitting on DJ bottom, yeah.
first split of the game here from Mizu, just clapping down cheeks to DJ.
Ah, he's fine. Jab slipping down.
Dire's middle tower
Not without the
is
shell
under
though. The Raven, he's got a skill point available if he wants it in Eclipse. Without any block at the moment. They also have the hasted Razor. Oh, that's a scary beast. The Storm Pop. Killing Yokem. He's going to go for Mizu too. They know the split's on cooldown. See if he wants to try and take up the tier 2 tower, however. Yeah, barely going to take any damage. Xuen, luckily enough with the haste. DD as well was available there. About 700 gold ahead at the moment, and they're looking for the tier 1 tower. Mizu has got the ultimate back up and available. Going on Xuen. It's a difficult task with FNATIC behind him.
Radiant
But it looks like he's just trying to set up a blockade here so In Your Dreams can bring down this tower. The Primal Split's about to wear off. Jabs as well.
Dire's top tower
He's looking to find a way to start the fight. Onto the Medusa. Nice side set from Alacrity. Really needed that burrow, double burrow strike
that's
to
big
commit on
one.
4, but the Echo Splitter combined up with the Epicenter. That's beautiful for FNATIC. They'll lose jabs, but finding two right in the middle lane. DJ might even make it a third. Chunk, straight on top of Yokam. They're going deep though as in your dream. They're soaking him dry. The damage is gone. The mana along with the health as well. Now Polisum, the 2-2 tower. It's not your home. In fact, FNATIC want to dive deep and converge on the Abaddon, and that they will. A full team wipe as FNATIC bring the fight to Dire.
Raven. So here's Manta side completed. Once that's up, they have to fight.
The lane
Alacrity.
jab's gonna reveal great position from Polisum, but still Alacrity is pretty tanky with the run buff, and now with the armor as well, it's just gonna split on the high gun. But Chuen's got a Yules to cancel, and they'll run him down. So Alacrity, instant smoke as well.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Good evasive movements. And Brewmaster in the meantime is just farming away.
Wait, Raven so far away from the
Raven out of
team.
position.
Oh no! Raven Manta popped, still little survivable. But great use of the Cyclone, Death Burst Strike! What a counter initiation in your dreams! Meta's gone! His health too! Oh, that's beautiful! FNATIC! They baited Raven! You still don't want to see the Luna dive, but what a way to turn it around!
Like, your team fight is very straightforward if you're Galaxy Racer.
Dire's bottom tower.
They're gonna do this? Alright.
Radiant's top tower. is
Galaxy
under
Racer, you gotta get set up. Mizu, who popped the early charge here. They've caught Rubik initially, and Yokam, he's gonna get melted. Oh, he'll still actually keep his life. Photic Shield protecting him for a little while. And our Jabs is committed way too far, deep inside the base. Still, Mizu. So initial primal split will expire. He's got a secondary one to utilize here. Radiant, they're a little bit split away from the RACER, who still has a BKB. Doesn't want to force it out just yet. Raven standing his ground, but once again with the Cyclone, Mizu doing an incredible job to kite the cores.
top tower is under attack.
Can't kill off Chuen
Mizu's
though.
alone.
Now Mizu,
Mizu's dead.
where's he going to split to? No, he's still on top of FNATIC, and the rest of the team, they weren't ready once the split expired. So Chuen, he tips off Mizu.
He has a BKB worst case, so
Now this is a
be fine.
Jab.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They're
is
converging
under
on his area. Gonna drop the boat.
On the bar strike.
Stone Gaze as well. It's a good start here for Galaxy Racer to at least deal with the Sand King. Chuen split away from the team as well, so the BKB force. Well, it's going to give them a little bit of time to reset the fight from FNATIC, but Raven, he wants to go brute force forward, straight on top of In Your Dream. They're soaking his damage dry, and it means that Luna's going to be able to win the man fight. Razor's still not even dead just yet. Chuen keeping his life at a miscoil. Will secure. That's a big buyback. That's Odusa rejoining the fray. He also went for the 15 Mystic Snake cooldown talent. That's going to start the charge. Great use of the pike though. Resets. And now they've overcommitted.
Oh my God!
The vac stolen. Drag back into boot. What a swinger out of a team fight. Galaxy Racer again. Pulled nothing out of the hat. It's Raven. He'll lose his first life. DJ just has to watch and hope that maybe an Echo Stomp can get him to safety. He doesn't have the BKB, so Raven will stand his ground and hope for a potential kill to cake him into the grave. But there's nothing he can do as Galaxy Racers surround the core. Mizu might
they'll
be on a
play him so
DJ, but Yokam, the Rubik, you were questioning how he might be able to show up in a game. But a vac like that into the boat. Look at the swing. It was about 5,000 lead.
all my enemies.
Who's gonna pop who? Who's gonna face who?
Oh,
Alacrity.
Alacrity, that's big.
BKB, but they're soaking him dry the damage. 89 stolen, so he has to pop the tidal wave to reset on the high ground. Galaxy Racer. But Mizu's in though.
Mizu's dead.
What? Oh no! He's gonna buy back. He's gonna force it out. He's still got another round of the primal split as well. The wall was stolen. Yokam.
It's a big one.
Let's see how that's gonna come into play. If they can find Raven, clipping him, they will.
Oh, they have it
Drop
on
the
the
green
Raven.
wall. Cycloned up as well. Where's the protection now? Instantly, you gotta get on top of Raven. He's still got the BKB, but the illusions, they're doing a lot of damage. Stone Gate's gonna force the reset as well, but Jab, he's committed on forward. He wanted to try and kill the backline here. FNATIC, they're still nearby, but I think you just gotta let him dry. Shokam's gonna blink in again. Solan Surge, Mizu. We just saw him buy back. He's only got one more Brewling. He's gonna be careful. Cycling up Raven. Now another charge of the primal split. But Raven, no BKB, no lifesteal as well. Down to the low ground. Mizu's gonna send him up. Where's the damage? In Your Dream slept up. Earth Splitter, maybe some space. Raven crit it down. He's got a buyback. It's a double catapult wave too.
Dire's top
This is
tower
where Dire
is under
thrive in a
attack.
choke point fight like this. In your dream, just
go
gonna
up,
force
alright.
off aggressively. He's got the Aegis for another minute 30. Mizu with the primal split as well, not giving them any opportunity for a big one team fight here with the potential of the back wall. They're chasing back Chuen. BKB's expiring, the tidal wave as well, getting connection now with the
Raven
epicenter.
can't
No,
just BKB.
the torrent drags it back. They find the wall connection, but it
Raven!
doesn't matter. Lune is falling low. Raven needs something, but it won't get anything. Raven's down, no buyback available. Chuen will get chased down as well. This Galaxy Racer. Another team fight where they thrive.
No. They're probably gonna play conservatively.
Radiant's top
Or
tower
are they?
is under
Bruce
attack.
Spit popped right
Luna
away.
just bought out. She had enough for buyback after the respawn. The wall, they still have the wall. Raven
wall.
now has got to deal with the illusion, so instantly popping the BKB. The tier 3 tower's down. In Your Dream's in the middle of the fight. He's losing all his mana. The Aegis is out as well on In Your Dream. He's got to be careful. Torrent Storm giving him a little bit of space. That's controlling the Luna. Stone Gaze is out as well now. So Raven
damage
can't
on Chuan?
right-click anyone. Chuan, he can't stand his ground either. No RACER with the buyback. Raven, their last real hope of any damage. Pops the Eclipse.
Oh, he's got the Eclipse!
Straight on top of the Conquer. Alacrity will fall. Raven needs some help. Maybe the life steal's enough. Burrow Strike, jabs controlling the Medusa. Paulson doing as much as he can to protect the In Your Dream. It's going to turn the life steal, but they dragged it back on 3. In Your Dream still alive. Look at the life steal. He's winning the battle. In Your Dream doesn't give a damn. The Medusa, this linking powers for
the life steal also
It's
doing
too
enough.
much. Multiple buybacks. Raven as well. The Satanic is still alive, and Echo Stomp isn't enough. Dire need a reset now. Such a costly fight with all
Satanic
these
number
buybacks,
one,
but it looks
one,
like
one.
finally Raven might be able to do it. Satanic beam stun, it's enough. Oh, Raven just wins it. The raid boss versus raid boss. But so many buybacks forced out. Such a costly fight for FNATIC, but they still hold.
Where haven't I been at this point? Purgatory.
FNATIC smoked up.
Radiant are
They're running
slain.
away from their power position around the triangle.
Man, if you can burst the Medusa, you can win the fight, but there's both, there's a bat, and there's so much stuff.
They see Mizu, they
Rumasa's
see
not a
Twister as well.
target,
He's
not
got
a
A on
target.
disc. They can't stun him, lock him down with A on
Or
disc.
can they?
Maybe. Yours up, Echo Stomp,
Oh,
Mizu,
again.
another yours. Looking for the reset. Now with the Stone Gaze, Mizu able to get the ultimate off, and now they need a full reset on FNATIC because
the
Death
damage.
gets ripped apart. The Rapier, I don't know if they scouted this out. A Delta split. But where's the control, Chuen?
Yuan.
He can't even BKB,
found
they
him.
just found him.
Found him.
He's got a buyback.
Run.
Oh, he's so speedy. You're running into your Sanking though. He can't cut through the trees. No hope. It's now they just have to get the lanes pushed out. I don't know how you
gotta
start
go
with
in
that
if you're
Darkseer.
FNATIC.
How do you do it?
Up.
You have to rely on Sanking. He's got inventory slots available. Let's see if Jabs can time it to perfection, potentially with the steal. But Roshan, no, they've mistimed it. They're straight on top of In Your Dream. Maybe with the Agham's Eclipse on Raven. In Your Dream, though, look at him standing his ground. The crit with
could be
the
revived.
Rapier. There's no mana. Raven needs to rely on the
could be
last two, but it's not
revived.
enough. They stole the wall. They stole the Eclipse and choke him. It's a triple for your Rubik. Dude, what? They
GG.
call
2-0.
Oh, FNATIC, no. 2-0 from Galaxy Racer.